Who knows anymore? Weird cube.
I'm quoting all these wonderful lines that I'm getting.
Welcome to Friday Night D&D with DM Kalsto.
Happy Friday, everybody. We're back to our big fight. So we started last week. We got a bonus session in on Saturday, which I think last Friday we got to 5.5 hours on.
Yeah, it was a long one.
Yeah. So
and I still didn't get a chance to watch the end of the replay, so I don't know how we ended. And sorry, I had to bail for some personal reasons with my youngest.
It actually, from a human perspective, worked out well for you. Not necessarily the emergency, but you were basically stunned the entire time.
You're not playing. Go deal with bullshit.
Exactly. See, the mind flayers are smart. But picking up right where we left off last week, you guys were engaged with Rakshar in combat within his lair. Thankfully, with Patrick having some good luck discovering the brains, and you guys also ascertained what these two brains do. Ali was able to break the concentration on the invulnerability that had been helping out Rakshar so much. We did have some damage and some losses. Deft was power word killed, but with some sly deal making, seemingly has gotten, I can't even call it a second chance at life at this point. I'm not even going to put a number on it, but yeah, he's back. Tanya, on the other hand, though, did exactly what I knew was going to happen at some point in this game, so I'm actually glad it happened, and used every single explosive on her person with Baron to make a massive explosion, dealing a decent amount of damage to Rakshar, but destroying Rosie and knocking out Lee in the process and dealing massive collateral damage. As we pick up...
That might not have been the smartest idea.
I loved it. It's great. We'll pick right back up with... I gotta adjust Solomon Dragon here at the top of the order. 32? Good lord, who did that to you? Oh, that was me.
Hey, can I get the map?
Be right back, taking dogs out.
Yes, Solomon, I'm not actually on the map.
There you go. And, but before you get a go.
Monologue?
No.
Oh.
Use a different layer action.
Good for you.
It's kind of like a monologue, but not really. Angry that you damaged his robe. Rakshar looks to Tanya. Looks at all of you. Anything you can do, I can do better. And he's going to hold his hand up in the air. And at the very top of the room, Patrick, roll one more D100.
Oh boy.
Why do I have to do it?
One away from the funny number.
Oddly enough, this is actually rather funny. Let me math my math, but I'm pretty sure this is exactly... No way. So, you watch.
Oh boy.
A star, huh?
A sun, huh?
Massive fireball.
Oh.
And he starts just holding up in there and looking at it. Well, it was fun. And as he gets ready to go through it, you just watch it kind of dissipate, rip apart, and disappear.
What?
I wanted to eat that thing.
And he just looks. Solomon's turn. You remember what you rolled last week, Patrick?
Yeah, I rolled for the Gym Knights, didn't I?
They landed.
Oh!
Would you like to know what they landed on?
The roof of this place?
Nope.
Yeah, I would like to know what they landed on.
He was channeling powers from the evocation brain. It seems that something has happened to the evocation brain.
Yay!
I want to try and break out of the grapple I'm on.
Sure. I believe you can roll. It's athletics or acrobatics. Let me check my DC because I haven't looked since last week.
I believe it's 23.
Yes, it is. Solomon's actually strong. Oh, yes, on the nose. Solomon is actually much stronger than the dragon itself.
Yeah, no, Solomon's getting annoyed at this.
All right, so you break free.
Was that my action?
It's yeah, it is technically your action.
Okay.
It's not an attack action, unfortunately.
I don't think the dragon's got a nice bonus action.
I think so. You can move though.
Yeah.
As a reminder, the room is about a maximum of, I think it was 80 feet tall.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably like 80 feet in the center, 70 feet mid to the side, and then 60 on the far sides.
I think I will stay here.
At that exact elevation on the ground?
Yep. Or, yeah, I'll stay at this exact elevation.
Sure.
Yeah, that'll be my turn.
All right. So you break free. All right. Save time. Let me, this was his mind blast, if I recall correctly. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's a DC 23.
Here we go.
Go on, Jason.
Horrible rolls. Horrible rolls.
Oh,
You have every advantage we could give you.
I rolled a 4 and a 9. By whatever means this poor man. Just doesn't happen. Tried. Firelord.
Hi. First of all, I'm gonna go for a haste.
Yeah.
With my 4th level slot. And okay. Then I'm gonna stab this man.
Don't forget, you don't get advantage because Kale is stunned and not a threat.
Would you like to move down one?
Actually, but you get... Oh, no, that's sneak attack, not advantage. You'd have to go below him for the dragon.
Yep.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna do that.
Are you grappled? I don't think so.
Nah.
Nope, you're good.
He has so many modifiers on him.
Thinks he's special.
Excuse you, I am special. Boop.
That is most certainly a hit.
I am going to smite.
goes up rogue damage.
Rogue damage.
A lot of dice. No. Not cool, man. Not cool.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to disengage. And I'm gonna go, I think, over here.
Sure.
Over there. Oh,
Failed death save. You're lucky your corpse is right out of range. Kale. I believe Mr. Kale is stunned. He's stunned by mind. Did he get off the mind blast, or is he off?
It was
The
'cause he was
tentacles.
The tentacle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I thought. Because he did the fail. Yeah, so he can't really do much of anything. He's got to be cut free. Ollie.
Oh no.
I rolled a 6. Clashing Dragons again.
Oh Jesus.
Nice.
Pretty sure that's good. Is it a 6? Hold on. Maybe I'm wrong. Nope, I'm wrong. Wrong recharge. Different ability. You're lucky this time. Okay, so as opposed to that, still don't have the orb. I still don't have. I'm just dropping that to. Nope. I'm just using up stuff since it's not doing my thing. I guess I'm gonna help Patrick. Yeah, I'm gonna have. So deaf to your dog.
Yeah.
I really don't want to hurt your dog.
If you can stall one more round, I might be able to fix him.
All right, I'm gonna move the sword here. I'm gonna move the orb here. We'll do a spear attack. That's it. Bonus effect doesn't work, but takes damage. I don't really have anything else to do other than that. So yeah, 3 spear attacks. And last. These things are so squishy. And then I'm going to. No, I can't move. I'm going to just stay here. My turn.
Yes.
Oh, you have a ridiculous con save. I learned this the hard way last Friday. Huh. Better put them where they'll count then.
Yeah. It's the same con save that Solomon has with his strength save. Kale's dead.
As you watch as he goes to try to extract his brain out, Kale's barely hanging on. He just utters out, "Not like this." And then who's being annoyed? Oh, you want to know what? Hey, Tanya.
Do you want to flash of genius yourself?
I don't think she can flash of genius herself.
She's got
Oh,
one
practical
left.
genius.
I'll practical genius myself.
It's reduced down to 4 though at the moment, I believe. Correct?
Yeah.
But it still works.
You rolled a 4 and got a 20.
She's smart. Nope, nothing happens to you. Huh. Well, this is interesting.
Performance anxiety.
He just glares at the dragon. Patrick.
This brain's looking bad. It's probably best to take it out rather than run away to the other one. So I'm going to try to do that.
Still hits.
All right. I just need to not roll a 1.
Yeah, these things are super squishy for everybody here at this point.
And then I will spend a key point to Fury of Blows.
Patrick. Or Russ, bucket.
I don't know if. All right, last hit. So close. I don't think there's anywhere I can push it. Like, I can't push it into a wall and have it take bludgeoning damage, can I?
Not specifically.
Yeah, then I'm not going to bother trying to make a save because they're immune to prone, and there's nowhere I can really push it from here.
You don't know it's immune to prone.
The last one I tried it on was. I mean, sure, I can. Here, make a dex save. Does it grow prone?
I mean, it falls to the ground. It's a squishy.
Okay. And then I will reposition to this one. Because I got a feeling Ellie's going to go before me and finish it off. And that will be my turn.
All right.
Okay. People are not looking so good. So let's see. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8.
Well, as you do leave out of its range, though, Patrick, it will use its reaction on you.
Oh, did I put prone on it? I'm going to put prone on it just in case it's a melee reaction.
I'm gonna fly on over there.
Where'd it go? Yeah. Goes to grab at you with one of its tentacles and you slip away.
So close. Better luck next time.
You let it bear.
Yep. Am I able to see Leah from here?
From there, you're 10 feet up.
Yeah.
You might need to be like a foot, like 5 feet. Let's see. That's the higher part. You probably need to at least be 15 to 20 feet, or a little bit more to the left.
I could fly up slightly higher. I don't have movement to go to the left, but I do have enough movement to go up.
Yeah, I'd say that's close enough. You can see her white hair at the moment.
Okay, I am going to twin spell a healing word here. Throw one at Leah and one at Kale. So a couple of phoenixes go streaking out. Flying into Leah and Kale.
Thank you.
She gives you a thumbs up. And for my action, I guess I'm gonna throw a firebolt at Rockshar.
Excellent.
He's going to be into it. He's going to say something really weird.
Only if I actually could hit him.
You really don't want to hurt your minion.
Look, gods aren't supposed to hurt their followers, and I'm new to this whole thing.
Yeah, you really are new to this thing if you don't think gods smite their followers. I don't think gods smite their followers.
Hey, dragon. Oh, these guys are weak. Look at my work.
Don't you fucking dare.
No!
I don't think Abrada's got the single spell off.
No,
Except
this
for
is-
power word kill.
Is this another domination?
No, it was better. It was enemies abound.
Oh no.
Ooh.
I don't want to think about Solomon on that spell.
Oh, hey. The Mind Flare has the some good props to that Mind Flare. That's the first time I've been dominated.
Give it time. Baron!
Oh boy.
Save us, Baron.
This means I need to roll a couple more of these bad boys.
Hey, Baron.
Yep.
You want to just walk over to Jason and slap him with 5 points of get that's off of him?
He's
Yeah.
not on stun.
Yeah,
It works on the intelligence reducer, but not on the stun.
Oh.
Is the stun not caused by a
Well,
spell?
No, it's caused by
What
a
about-
psionic.
Can
Mental
you
blast.
read the specifics of Cleansing Touch out loud, just in case?
Well, we buffed it up already beyond what it did last time. So we allow it to
Okay.
remove the intelligence penalty from you guys, but it doesn't do the stun. It ends like an active spell.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
it does specify ends one spell.
We cooked it up
Alright,
for this
that's not
fight
a
for Rule of
spell.
Cool.
Yeah.
And is it an intelligence save, though?
It is. Oh yeah, you should go up and bump and get their ints back up because they're 2 points down.
That would, at the very least, give him another +2.
Yep,
It's not
I'm
much,
going.
but it's something.
You could do it to Theris. He'd probably pass then.
I'm gonna
What is it?
cleanse.
Your int has been lowered by 4. Baron can get that back.
Has
There's is on
is
a
it
pillar.
just Theris who's lost in, or did Jason?
Theris-
Everyone in the
not.
room, everyone in the
lose
room
int.
has.
Unless there was
Yeah,
something
we all
while I
got-
was gone.
Both of them
It
were
was
gone.
the first layer action that happened.
Yeah, it
And
hit
I made my
most
saves on
everybody.
all that stuff. I just got
I think
Oh,
he might have
okay.
got it.
Okay. Yeah, give it to Jason then.
All right, I'm gonna slap Jason with a cleansing touch to fix his int.
Sure.
And I would like to I'd like to give him some further aid in the form of some liquid courage.
Actually, hold on 1 second. I want to send you a message because this is actually kind of funny. Let me just
Oh,
check
no.
something. Baron, will you join me in the FCAM channel really, really quick?
Oh, I would love to.
Hi.
Bye.
I forgot
Do you
about
want chat hearing?
They're gone already.
They already
Joining us
left.
now.
Oh well.
I think it's going to be a bit because they're both raging alcoholics.
Well,
We all gotta get a turn.
guess who's also mind blanked?
Unfortunately, Mind Blank doesn't help him against the stun.
Yes, but it is a spell affecting him.
True. But I think it doesn't end all spells affecting. I think it's a targeted spell.
Mhm.
And in this case, it'll be the Mind Drain.
Okay.
Welcome back.
So,
Hello.
Baron, as you go to slap.
Wait, real quick before you do it, I just want to play this real quick.
Yeah.
What Kalsto and I did was
I'll make that deal. How about you make that deal?
I'd make that deal.
I don't blame you. Damn good deal.
Yep.
So, Baron goes up to end the effect on Jason, only to realize that Jason didn't get hit by it in the first place. However, inadvertently, he ends Leah's mind blank, making Jason immune to the hive mind abilities. And Jason is no longer stunned.
Yep.
and then I finished my action by pouring some ale into his, I guess, no longer stunned mouth from the horn.
You just gave Popeye, hold on. He's been waiting for this the entire time. That's a 29 to a drinking mod.
Nice.
Do you kind of give him a drink? That helps.
Now,
All right.
get your skinny dark elf ass out there and start killing. And then
Is that an action or a bonus?
no, wouldn't that be a bonus?
Hey, thank you for the raid, Ranos. Welcome.
Check what
Had a great
cleansing
game.
touch does. It has
Cleansing
extra
is an
economy.
action.
Then-
Yeah, cleansing is an action. I use my bonus to give a mail.
I'll take it.
And then I'll run over to Theris and end my turn next to Theris because I can't do anything else.
Gotcha. Tanya, your turn.
We're able to hit rock shot, right?
Yeah, you got eyes on. What is it with Tanya always trying to kill my big monsters?
Well, your big monsters keep wanting to hurt us.
He's gonna have Death Ward, and it's gonna be funny.
You take a big blast out, you like watch one of the tentacles just fly off. He looks like he's slowing down greatly. Tanya, how do you want to do this?
Oh,
She wants to roll another attack roll.
I'll just blast him back into the mouth of Solomon.
Holman, would you like to eat Rockshar?
Oh, I'll bite him in half. I mean, I'll bite him in half. I'm not going to.
Sure.
But the answer is yes, but is it a good idea?
All right, so you blast him. It flies over, and you just watch the dragon like ragdoll flip him, and he falls into two pieces on the ground.
Solomon, do you want to ask your follow-up question? You've been asking about a certain cube being attached to a certain entity.
Yeah. Is the cube still there?
You look around. Yes, the cube is still there.
Abjuration brain. Okay.
Has it moved?
No, it's just a big room.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, Theris, it's time for your save. You have your two most useful people next to you, though.
Yeah, so it should help. Now, does he have the aura that's automatically?
Actually,
Yeah.
It is automatically on.
hold on. Let's see if it drops automatically, though, because he just did go down.
I don't
think it does either. Nope, still blasted. So, intelligence saving throw DC 23. You can do it.
Oh, that motherfucker. Did
no.
you see it? It hung on the edge of 13 and then flopped
And
over
you-
the one.
The worst part is you also got a total of 13 just to rub some salt into the wound.
Yep, say it would have succeeded.
You just see Theris. Soul! Let's get soul! Nothing. Smoke's turn.
Smoke is also stunned.
He needs to roll this soft abjuration brain, though. DC 18. He does nothing. That man is not a nice man. Not designed for this. Hey, Deft.
yes.
Do I have to save on this? Let's see. Do. It's going to end concentration on your haste spell.
Rude.
That was cast at 5th level or 3rd level?
Fourth.
Use a 4th. You take
Sorry.
7 points of psychic damage. Your stun or your haste ends. You are stunned from the effect wearing off. That's all it does for its turn.
Bummer.
These brains are assholes.
Top of the order. I can't monologue. I'm down. Oh,
Unload into his body, Jason. Make sure he stays down.
It's in half.
Kill the abjuration brain if you can.
Yeah,
He
so
needs to get to the
he would be
hole.
at disadvantage on shooting him.
I gotta get. Well, he's on the other. You have to go down in the. He's up on the other side. So they go down in the hole and then up in to see him.
Is there a hole in this wall?
Nope,
No.
it's
No.
healed.
It repaired itself.
The building took no damage from the explosion, which is really weird and should be way more concerning.
What's my speed? 40? Oh, 45. 35, 40, 45. I'm just going to dash. Shall I say I didn't diagonal? 5, 10, 15, 30, 35. Guess that's all I can really do at the moment. Oh, we got to fix Solomon Dragon.
Oh. Oh well.
All right, Solomon Dragon. Oh, also, Kale is no longer stunned.
Yes. Can I
Yay for Kale.
Can I actually fit inside that hole?
Probably get your head in there. You probably couldn't get to the enchantment brain, but you could probably get to the abjuration brain.
Yeah, I'll bite the abjuration brain.
Sure.
Oh,
You gotta
my
move like right on it though.
Oh
You
man, your
could-
breath didn't come back.
No, it did not. Comes out of 5 or 6. I can't move the token.
I thought you got it back
Oh,
and then didn't
gotcha.
end up using it.
Nope.
Alright.
Unless you let me like claw and tail, but I don't think so.
I'm just picturing like a cat trying to reach under a door.
Because technically, a tail is a legendary action.
Tail would be hard to pull off without hitting smoke. I'll let you get 2 bites though, I'll say. That's fair.
All right.
Like when your dog gets a treat stuck under like a piece of furniture and it puts its head under there trying to get it.
Yup. That is dragon turn.
Alright, Dragon goes for his. That brings us to Tanya. Slayer of epic monsters. You should go for the dog, Tanya.
What'd you say?
Go for the dog. Go for the dog.
Can I hit the dog?
Not go for the dog.
The dog is an ally who is dominated.
Can I see any of the brains from here?
Not from there. You got to get closer. Or you can blow a hole in the wall, but it's not been very successful. The only person who got through the wall closely, I think, was Patrick. Or who
Yeah,
was...
when I physically was taking my fists to it, yeah.
I'm gonna shoot it with a force to see if one of the ballista.
Right, so you're blasting at the one by Patrick?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to blast the wall.
Sure. Keep going. Damage. You see, it's starting to crack, but you still don't have eyes on the brain. And damage. It does take half damage because of the stone. I will say there's like a little tiny hole and you see squishy material, but your attacks are also expended. It is slowly starting to close up though. All right, Theris, intelligence save. Don't roll the 1. Don't roll the 1.
Okay, it'll be a 2. Oh, there it goes.
There we
You
go.
break free!
And I'm done.
That is the end of your turn, though. But you're free! All right, you're no longer stunned. Excellent.
Ugh.
Matchbox, your turn.
I'm stunned.
Matchbox.
I'm
That's a
stunned.
good one.
Oh, from your haste. Rough
You
life.
played yourself.
All right, all
I
right.
played myself.
I kind of holds her arm partially up, a bit of a fist, then opens her hand up, palm to the ceiling. Flames begin to flicker rapidly, followed by a very loud screech. 1, 2, 5. I'm going to use my bonus action to get a spell slot back, and then I'm going to immediately use that for a sonic ball. Let's see where I can actually put this. How big did you say that hole was? And where was it?
It's like a 5-foot hole. It's the little tiny hole right on him at the moment.
I could not hit that without hitting Leah, so I guess I'm going to go for big chunks of the wall.
So you're trying to put it in the corner?
Yeah, because I couldn't hit it without hitting Leah, so
Up to you.
she's like, yeah.
All right, just roll damage in chat.
That is the wrong spell. It is not a firebolt.
Doesn't satisfy the maximum damage capacity. However, you do watch as you hit it, and you watch the wall ripple, almost like water. And it stretches across the entire block wall and across the entire building.
It's been an illusion this whole time.
Yup. No, if it was an illusion, that brain would have been hit.
But that hole does not close up yet, though.
So the wall just ripples? It doesn't actually break at all?
No, you need to do a certain amount of damage to put a hole in the wall.
We're fighting in Jello.
You're in my jello mold.
That is her action and bonus. I guess 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. She's going to fly up, and that is her round.
1 second. My office went from being completely cold to overwhelmingly hot, so I had to open my window and turn on my fan. Now it's cold again. Okay.
I've got
And
the
I need
window
more
and the
alcohol.
fan going too.
I blame techno.
What? No, come on. Guys, I wouldn't.
Just look at her.
Oop, wrong button.
I'm alive.
Enchantment. Patrick, I'm not very happy you're here at the moment.
Why would you be? That's a natural reaction.
You
Most
have
people
less than
aren't.
100 hit points as I activate my ability.
I am very close. Yes.
You're under
By
100?
5. Yep. By
All
5.
right. You are racked by power word pain.
Oh no.
Okay.
So your systems start twirling and sparking for your own version of it. You're not immune to being charmed, are you?
I am not.
Okay. While affected by the crippling pain, you speed could be no higher than 10. You have disadvantage on attack rolls, ability checks, and saving throws other than Constitution. And if you try to cast a spell, you must succeed on a Constitution saving throw first, or it spells, or it fails.
Okay.
You can make a Constitution save at the end of each of your turns. So you're racked with pain.
All right. And this is a charm effect?
If you're immune to charm, it doesn't take effect.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Leah's turn.
To you. I want want to put my coat on you first. Oh, look, it's Leah.
Look, it's me. Hello. Do I have any health potions? I don't think I do.
Got
I'm
rolls.
gonna burn a chatio.
Leah, you need to run out. You need to teleport out to the local potion store, pick up some for everybody,
I'll be
and come
right back. I'm gonna go to the store.
You go to 7-Eleven. It's free Slurpee day.
Oh, can you pick up
Brain
some
freeze.
Starbucks?
We need to give them Slurpees. It's an idea.
Damn y'all for saying 7-Eleven. Now I want big bites.
What are big bites?
Do what?
What are big bites?
They're hot dogs that they have at 7-Eleven, those big ones.
Oh, okay.
Maybe slushies.
Kalsto, is Smoke a beast or a monster?
Technically, he is a beast.
Big bites and Funyuns.
Could dominate the dog. But I
You
kind of
could
want to
try.
shoot these brains.
That hole's going to close up soon, potentially.
I'd say hit the brains. The dog's still stunned.
Can I see the enchantment brain through the wall?
You can see the enchantment brain through the little hole in the wall, yes.
Okay. I'm gonna go for a mind thrust, I think.
Oh, please do.
You're gonna. Is that an int save?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Read the description for Mind Fest for me really carefully, real quick. I'm just curious. Nothing necessarily like horribly bad for this. Just curious. Mm-hmm.
I mean, it probably has a high int.
That sounds legit to me.
Psionic disruption.
Go for it.
Of one creature you can see within range.
It's one of my signature spells. I gotta cast it at least once.
Signature. Go for it.
Why isn't it targeting right?
You're gonna disrupt that man's psionics.
My little circle is probably blocking you.
I expect this to pass. That's okay. Oh, close.
That succeed. Almost failed. It dropped in that one.
I think that's
you get anything special on a fail. Okay. I did take half, which makes sense. Okay, that's it.
Yep. Orb!
Orb time.
Clashing Dragons does not recharge, so I have to burn Clashing Dragons again. Oops. Clashing Dragons is now burnt. Let's use the orb. Let's use the orb. Yeah, I don't like this one. It flies into the brain.
Oh.
And you just see splatter. Goodbye, brain. Where did it go? All right, abjuration is gone. What else do we got here? Hop down right here. Oh, he can't do anything anyway. Screw that. Going like right below my orb. Let the orb go up a little bit. Right there. Shooting the spear. And last attack on the spear. So squishy. That's your turn. Patrick.
I would like to use this. Oh, shoot. That's in the wrong text area. I'm going to use Stillness of Mind. Starting at 7th level, you can use your action to end one effect on yourself that is causing you to be charmed or frightened.
So it's not a charmed, just being immune to charm makes you immune to the ability.
Oh, okay.
High level magic funkiness. That is definitely a good skill to have here, though.
Yeah, then you know what? I guess I will just take the disadvantage attacks I can get at it.
It's very. I think you have to roll nat ones to miss it almost for most of you.
Yeah.
Ouch.
I feel like you now. And then I won't be using a key point. I will be ending my turn. That is a con check, you said?
On save.
Yeah.
Which is the only thing you don't get disadvantage on. So that's enough to pass anyways. It's DC 18. So you drop the spell.
Awesome. And that's the end of Patrick.
Second. Where did it go?
It's the dis attack.
Oh, I know. I'm just trying to find where it is on your giant list of things.
Oh, right, yeah, because you have X's on everything. Yeah.
I'm just gonna walk over Rockshar.
You okay, buddy?
You know what? That hole hasn't closed yet. I think we can make something happen here.
You're gonna throw your sword through the hole?
Nope. My sword might not be strong enough. Gotta use your head in these situations. 5.
I was going to say head, right?
And 15. 20. And he's going to beeline it at the wall.
Patrick, quick, say "oh no."
Oh no.
Your danger sense goes off. Your inactive danger sense. No, minimum damage. Hold on. I gotta add. We gotta look at Tony's damage. Hold on. My God, that's so much scrolling. All right. Tanya did exactly. All right, so we had 24. Wait, no, hold on. 24. 9. 1. That is just enough damage to open that hole to its extent.
Yes.
That's now a 5-foot hole. It needed 50. We did 51. Hi there. I believe in the words of my dear friend myself, Reckless Great Weapon Master.
I love that line.
Pretty sure you're not a dragon. $26. Second one. Come on, nat 20. Nat 20? Nat 20? Ooh, a 6 and a 3 and a 6 and a 3? And 24. Rakshar.
Yep.
He's too busy being dead on the ground. Actually, hold on.
He didn't reach
Oh, yeah.
20.
No, he did. So you watch it grow back together.
Yeah, Yep.
Mm-hmm. I'm definitely not 20 feet up in there, that's for sure. I do have to stand up, so that takes half my speed.
So, which half grew? Did they grow together, or did the top half grow legs?
They kind of tentacle pulled themselves together.
Yeah, I thought as much.
How close are my friends here? I got you. Which one do I
Hey, he moved.
Right?
I got a tentacle up on Kale.
Jesus.
Natural 20.
Oh.
Kale.
You just got out of that.
My boy.
He's still up.
I
And he rolled a nat 20.
Go. Let's
No!
go.
No!
I
That's
was
my boy.
The universe does not want Rockshar to have any W's.
How is this possible? This is so you watch as he looks super smug. He goes to hit him, thinking he's going to destroy him, and he still holds on. He is stunned again, though.
He got undertailed, but it refused.
Mm-hmm. He told you not like this. He just got his buddy back today. He's not dying. Curse you and your plot armor. And then I'm going to cast Corruption on Leah.
Rude.
take a
Corruption's
nap.
not a spell, right?
Nope.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Owie.
Well, technically, you'd have disadvantage until later on, anyways. But you're on the ground. Go take a nap.
Does corruption
wrecked.
end if I'm unconscious?
I don't think technically, but let me confirm. Reduced by half. Need to make an int save. Disadvantage on attack roll. No, so it's still active. But don't worry about it. Take a nap.
It happens.
That's all I got. Smoke is still there. He might save. I don't know if I can actually make this save. We'll try, though. I guess I can technically make it. Shut up. Nat 20. What's going on?
You
just
should
watched
have
the
messed
doggy
with the
shake.
Minotaur.
He looks back over to
Oh, it's okay, bud.
Baron's turn. The fuck is going on?
Boys, relentless, unstoppable.
All right,
Well.
Baron, you're good to engage. Theris is out.
Excellent. I spy with my little eye. How high can I jump up on top of this, or do I need to go all the way?
It's only
to
like
the
5
bottom
feet.
of
It's
the
just
stairs?
difficult terrain. So just
Okay.
one square of difficult terrain. So that'd be 25.
Oh, so I can do that.
You can do a lot more than that. Isn't your speed 50? Because your boots?
No, well, actually, wait, what do I have?
You have
Hey.
the...
Boots
Is
of
it
Elven
double?
kind. Yeah.
No, they're not boots elven kind.
No, it's boots of speed. I think all it does is if a double. Oh no, I do double my walking speed. You're right, 50.
Mhm.
So I did 25. So I can do another
25.
25.
I'm pretty sure that puts you right within say hello range.
Yes. Hello there.
Not you.
I believe you had.
Anyone but you.
I believe you had something to say about Brel, and I hit him.
Sure.
Boo, 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 boo. There it is.
Please smite him.
Oh, that's a critical one.
Okay. No, it's a 2.
Did Brell teach you how to do that?
Oh, wait. Nah, but he taught me how to do this. Are you fucking kidding? Oh, I still hit. Oh,
Yeah.
I hit that.
That's not what it is.
It's not a solid hit, but it is a
You
hit.
have a plus 18.
You guys are monsters.
I only have a plus
And,
11.
Did I have
Yeah.
to declare whether or not I wanted to hit with my smite?
No,
You
smite is
have to.
reactionary.
Okay, perfect. I will burn. Yeah, I'm gonna burn a level 4.
Put
I wanna
this
hit
man
this guy
in the
hard.
ground.
I want to hit. Add that to myself real quick. Do.
Solomon, what's your plus to hit?
15.
What do you get the extra +4 to hit from? Oh, Sacred Weapon.
Oh,
Yep, sacred weapon.
That's it. All right. So as you hit him, did you smite him or what did you do?
Oh, I smited him. All right.
All right. As you go to smite him, you just watch as the body kind of explodes out into all these little pieces, and
Yup.
they don't move at all.
Yup.
Kale is back out of his effects.
I shout into the air around me. I still feel really good about that one.
Yeesh. All right. Hold on. Let me free Kale real quick. And where's my grapple?
Okay, cool.
That is the end of that round. Of course, Solomon's at the front.
This is your fault.
It's okay. I take full responsibility. All right, Solomon, roll your breath recharger.
Yeah, let's.
No!
Can I walk
Why?
over and scoot Kale out of the way?
You know what? For rule of cool, I'll allow it. So you just kind of like nudge Kale out of the way.
Patrick, you see a dragon head pop into the hole.
uh-huh.
Go for it.
Yep, I am not hitting you with this.
If the brain could only have a shocked look on its face, or a face.
Here, make your dexterity saving throw.
Oh, I'm so great at those. No? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
All right, above average.
Ow.
And Solomon will step out of the way.
Back or to the side?
To the side. I'd still technically be leaving its range because of the hole, probably.
It's saving its reaction for something else anyways, that's fine.
Fair enough.
All right, so that's the end of that one's turn.
Go on, Jason. You have to hop
Ah,
over
you
on the
people.
side.
Parkour. No parkour. Power walk. Oh, shit. 5, 10,
Solomon, you need to get off of me.
20,
I'm not stepping on top of you.
30,
Yes, you are.
35, 40.
I'm standing over you. Jason stepped on you.
Jason.
Guy. Just kind of like pats your head as he walks by. I'm not wasting Swift Quiver.
I'm
All
unconscious on the
sharpshooter.
ground. You're using your
sharpshooter.
swift quiver?
All sharpshooter.
You're obsessed.
All right. First shot.
Next time you see him, he's gonna have like little wings taped to his quiver.
That's a hit.
Just gonna enchant that thing to be permanently
Well,
swifted.
if I do kill this, I do potentially gain a new ability. 26 points of damage. Second shot.
Pretty good. I don't know if you're gonna kill it, but at least not
I
this
can
one.
try. Got 4 shots to try.
It's a lot of HP to go through, though.
This is very true. 33. Okay. I just need like a nat 20 on the last one. I'll be fine. Gotta believe, Techno. You gotta believe. 28. Last shot. All right, who wants to bless my dice real quick?
Consider your dice blessed.
I'm gonna take a sip of whiskey for you.
You know what? I'm gonna take a nice little chug of this to try to bless my dice as well.
I forgot to hang on before you roll. I just realized I didn't roll my alcohol rolls on my turn.
Obviously, it's up
bless
to
your
Bird.
dice.
No, bless.
I crack open a cold one for you.
That is not a nat 20.
Like, I'm new to this whole blessing thing.
Little damage.
Oh!
You watched
Oh.
1 arrow, 2 arrows, 3 arrows. It kind of moves, and he just waits for it. He releases that last one. It just kind of twitches, almost in like a seizure, and just stops and falls to the ground. Leah, because you
What's the
died,
swift quiver? It was the swift quiver.
I need you to roll a d100, Leah, as he kills the enchantment brain.
I'm not dead.
Yeah. 48, huh? Let's see what we get. Roll, Baron, since you got the killing blow on Rockshar, roll a d3.
I'm assuming that's just a D6.
You have to right click. I think
You
it's
slash roll
right click
D3 and it
D6.
works.
Yeah, or you can right click D6, do custom dice D3.
Ah.
That's the old school way. All right,
Uno.
It fucking figures it'd be this stupid ass fucking spell. Jason, now once a day, can cast Jambo Beam.
Yes. No, all the kobolds are gonna be obsessed with him now. No.
All right.
He's
With
like,
that, the last combatant dies. You are out of combat. Let me clear initiative for everybody.
does Leah get healed immediately?
You know what? Jason would do it first because he's there.
Can I climb up the hole before it closes up so I don't have to walk around?
Roll an acrobatics check.
Now,
Watch you get stuck in the center.
Are we allowed to leave the cube?
Yeah.
You watch as he goes to jump through and it seals on Patrick. He's halfway through the wall. Jason will cast, I believe, Cure Wounds on you, Leah. Because I know someone else will heal you for the rest. I'm just bringing you back up because I'm frugal. I love you, but I'm frugal.
I respect it.
All right, let me get rid of all these combatants.
Is that him? Is he dead?
His body's still there if you want to poke at the scraps.
I mean,
are we still in the cube?
You don't know.
Are we still in the cube?
Yes, you are.
Yeah. Can I attempt to leave the castle?
Sure. Through which way?
The southern entrance this way.
Yep. As you go out, you open up the doors.
Oh.
There's nothing out there but black.
I thought as much. And planar travel is not allowed here, is it?
Does the cube extend past the room?
How would you like to discern this?
I mean, me and Leah can see into the astral.
All you see is cube.
I would be far willing to step out if somebody got me out of this wall. Here,
can you help him?
Yes, please just pull very hard.
I can just automatically pull you out because it's my my strength score is my lowest roll I can make. So I think a 25 gets you out.
I'll be right back.
Okay, allow me to make a call.
What happens if I stick my hand out into the blackness?
It just stops.
Oh, like a solid wall.
Mhm.
I'd like to enter map edit.
Don't think you have that console command.
Oh shoot, I was thinking.
Is the big brain in the middle alive?
I'll roll a medicine check.
Do this on deft. Oh, I poke it.
You like stab it or do you poke it?
Poke it.
Patrick, no signal.
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
You poke it? I mean, it's squishy. Hard to say. Smoke will also shrink back down to a reasonable size. We'll tackle deft.
Oh, you did so good, bud. Hey, how did you get in here?
Rough.
I see.
I believe. Mm-hmm.
A dog of many talents he is.
It appears we've been
Tanya, I don't know how to break it to you. There's not many parts left to salvage. At this point, we call it scrap.
Did the black box make it?
You just watch as Patrick shoves his arm into the squishy brain.
Alright, I'm back.
Doesn't look to be living. Just like dead tissue.
Hey, Jason, are you sensing the hive mind at all?
Now that I'm sitting there, hold on. Find out. $98.
Wow.
Sense anything?
Oh, that's a good sign.
No, I
You're just
don't
gonna
believe-
sit against the wall.
I don't believe we are in the material.
Should probably
Other than Patrick, he's in the material.
we should probably try to heal up. We don't know what's coming next.
Yeah. Alright, everyone, let's rest up a bit.
Hey, wanna look to Allie?
I am covered in brain. She's gonna start prestidigitating the brain goop off from the splatter. Good job, orb. And she's gonna send the orb and the spear away.
You're really reckless, you know that?
Told you we would win.
Yes, and all it cost was imprisonment.
Thought last time we spoke was going to be the last.
Yeah. She looks over at Deft. Guess you could say I take after my mentors.
Oh,
I'm
he is
feeling
a
out for any
terrible
souls.
influence.
Roll I'll just say perception check for souls.
Don't illithids not have souls?
Passive is 22 if that matters.
This is soul perception.
Soul perception.
He's a soul man. I mean, nothing specifically other than like the people who are here. Doesn't seem like anything else is about.
The Rockshard doesn't have a soul?
Mm-mm.
His body didn't reform, did it?
No.
No, he's like in little goopy parts all over the room.
Taking firebolts and starting to burn those to ash.
You start picking them up and just burning them away.
So when I go to look outside and see the blackness, that doesn't look like space, does it?
No, it just looks like pure black void.
Could this potentially be an abyss?
There could be a demi-plane.
As you say that, Solomon hearing. I knew it.
No.
The one place Solomon doesn't think is the abyss.
Right? This is too orderly.
We could be in some kind of demi-plane.
How are my echo teleports fine, or can I not teleport with my echo?
You try?
Yep.
Yeah, you can teleport around the room with your echoes. It doesn't work.
Okay.
Does it have the lag?
Is it slow?
No.
So no light passes the black barrier.
I mean, you could certainly try. You want to use your radiant breath? I'd say it's already charged.
Yeah,
Do you want to do it?
I shoot it outside.
You unleash it.
Mm-hmm.
It just hits the black and disappears.
That's what I thought.
Can I stick my head outside?
As you go to hit it, your head hits the black.
Do I have any idea what this may be?
What, like
Roll an
hitting
Arcana check.
glass?
Almost like hitting just like a barrier you can't pass.
Okay. Like glass.
Not specifically.
Could I roll one for Leah as well?
Sure.
Hey, Baron, my head's still a bit fuzzy. Could you help me?
I feel like killing Rockshar here trapped us.
It's hard to say just because you did so poorly when you had a chance to look at this thing before you walked inside. But given what you have available, even though he's dead, he may have trapped you all in here forever.
Yep.
That cleansing touch is for you, Ari.
Thanks. You
I
said those.
understand us, but why would he trap Ari here?
Well,
if he killed the rest of us, he could just pull Ari back.
He
There's
just
finishes
likes to
burning your Proxshar.
He just likes to hide like a coward.
So I suppose the only way to get out of this is to potentially revive him and talk to him, but that doesn't seem likely.
You watch there's burning the little pieces of him.
Yep.
A couple may have been eaten too, not gonna lie. Don't worry, smoke has good
Smoke.
burning
If there's
indigestion.
Naughty.
If
Spits
there's
it out.
one thing I've learned, no magic is foolproof. There's got to be a way through it.
Have we attempted the gate yet? Or plane
I
shift?
don't have enough magic right now.
I could plane shift, but I don't particularly think it would work.
Oh, you can try if you want.
How many people do we have here? Total 1, 2, 3, 4,
Too many?
5, 6, 7, 8, and a dog. Am I correct there? 1, 2. No, a dog and a dragon.
6, 7, 8.
Because I can take me and 8 willing.
There's 12 of us.
I'm gonna have to stick some people in bags.
Can I investigate the room for magical runes that have been etched into it?
So just roll an investigation check as you search about the room.
Deft, I'm gonna need Deft help with this.
Excellent. You do search around the room. It doesn't appear to be any runes of any type.
Been trapped in a spell sort of like this before. Back in that gem, that needed hellfire. So maybe there's something specific that can break the barrier?
Hey, Baron, you want to try and hit the barrier?
I would love to.
Try to burn it down.
I walk up to the barrier. I spit in both of my hands, rub them together. Pick up my thrower, and before I swing and hit it, I almost forgot. And I take out the Ascendant Dragon Horn, and I take another swig of ale. This one's for you, Brell.
Sure. And you crack into the wall?
I will crack into the wall.
You watch as you make a crack in the wall where you hit it, and then the wall repairs itself.
I hit it again, even harder.
The same thing.
Well, a crack is something. It means we might be able to break it if we can hit it with enough power at the same time.
Can any of you survive in a place devoid of air?
Good point.
Never tried before.
Would you like to try with all of your friends around?
Yes?
As long as you're okay with the consequences.
Oh, at this point, I also need Solomon and Ari to roll D100s, please.
20 and 23.
20s.
Easy enough. Oh, and Deft. Given the time you're in here, I also need you to roll a D100.
Don't make me do it, man. I want to mess it up now.
This is that roll.
I want to mess up our streak.
This doesn't impact you guys so much.
I mean, it's gonna.
Is it though?
We will never forgive you.
I mean, none of that's in here.
You know what? Yeah, we live here now. It's fine. But still, can I get some some blowing dice? Thank you.
Yep, I'm
100. 100.
Okay.
Still good.
This is the real final boss.
How much time?
How to get out of the room? It's
Yeah.
it's a door. It's a door.
Jason immediately knocks on the wall. Clap, clap, clap. Oh, thank God.
What about those stairs leading down?
It leads to the black box. So I'm pretty sure what exists is this black box. The map exists. All right.
Patrick, do you have any astral juice left?
If you give me an hour.
Might be worth a shot.
Very well, I will begin. And he powers down.
I'll rouse you if we find. Oh, he's out. Never mind.
All right, Patrick's starting a short rest.
Easy enough.
Mario,
Yeah, Ellie.
head over and touch the field.
Yeah.
First of all,
Same
did you know
as
anything
everyone
about the two little blue-haired girls I saw running around earlier?
Nope. Roll an insight check.
And I just powered down.
Of all the things I'm good at, deception is not necessarily one of them. You get the feeling she's not necessarily telling you the whole truth. She smiles then.
I don't mind you keeping secrets, but man, those kids can eat. I'm gonna miss you.
Kids.
How long do we have? Hey,
Well, technically, you don't know that. Only the Leah knows it.
No. Leah failed. Duff succeeded that check.
Oh, that's right. You did good on
Ferris
this.
knows
That's
it.
right. Ferris knows it as well.
Which
She just kind of you watch as she just kind of like rubs the crack on her face. Figured it out that quickly, huh?
kind
I know
of
you too well.
It almost looks like she has like a glass fracture on her face.
She'll like fly over and Her hands begin to glow with fire. She attempts to heal it.
Can't be healed.
No, it's not gonna work.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
You're not the one trapped.
That's actually a really good question, though. I could try to teleport out if you want.
Worth a shot.
I have all my spell slots, so it's really not that big of a deal. Should I start big or small?
I mean, if the big one doesn't work, the small ones won't.
Fair. I'm going to burn, we'll say a 4th level. We'll try the Dimension Door. It does not work.
Didn't think so.
No, does she just not dimension door anywhere, or does like the barrier block her?
You watch her cast, and nothing happens.
Dimensional travel is not allowed. Can I create an echo beyond the boundaries of the box?
Have her roll an Arcana check too. I don't know
So-
what Beatley is.
Sorry, this is bugging me more than it should. Rock shard spits for floating.
No,
there's
they just blew up all over the room.
Okay, because I'm like, but there's so is there gravity in the room? Okay, but there is.
Wait, I have an idea. Patrick's cube blocks magic. If we were inside his cube and tried to do a planar travel, we might be able to slip in by the spell.
It would also prevent you from leaving his cube.
Well, that's why, like, if we were to try and planar travel or plane shift to somewhere else within his cube, the hope would be
his cube doesn't let you out either. That you'd just be a cube within a cube. But Patrick's also offline at the moment too.
So,
Yeah, they're theorizing without me. It's fine. It's happened before.
I'm assuming I can't create an echo on the outer side of the box.
It doesn't make through. You can make echoes inside. Doesn't seem to be stopping those at the moment.
so. Well, I guess there's brute force. Just wonder how much it would take.
I'm gonna try brute force. Been hitting it hard, but I can hit a little harder.
Let's try hitting it at the same time. Baron, you too. We'll try and hit the same spot.
All right, so how many of you are going to hit the same spot? Okay, we'll help him too. I'd say
4.
collectively you all deal enough damage. Just draw point where you want to hit on the map.
I assume the way we came in,
Sure.
Yeah.
So you're going to hit the barrier or you're going to hit part of the wall?
the barrier.
You guys go to hit the barrier and nothing happens.
Just reach out the wall.
What if this is like a mind prison or something?
So what I'm hearing is we need to get blackout drunk.
Maybe like this is some
It's-
weird psychic thing? Like a mental prison or something?
So like what? I tell you you're not actually imprisoned here and then poof, you're gone?
I don't think it's that easy, but
All right. I'm going to try something. And I'll click my heels together. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. Oh, and I say it a third time.
Unfortunately, without your ruby slippers, that spell does not activate.
I'm gonna
Right.
go find a dark crack to heal in.
Easy enough to do.
Yeah, darkness.
We got our
Can-
magic friends.
Yeah. Can I inspect some of the stone? Like I want to see if I can determine, is this all created or is this like actual legit stone? Like, is this fake? Is this all some sort of illusion, or there's some sort of creation that's new, or is this like, are we actually in a real place?
Everything seems tangible, but as you've broken things, like they repair. So something is impacting this, but it's hard to say. You may
What about-
need someone on the outside to let you out.
What about this brain in the middle? What's going on with this brain?
Patrick put his arm in it a bunch of times, so other than that, it's just like dead matter.
Am I sure it's dead?
I mean, you can go smashy on it if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna smash it up a couple times just to be sure.
As Baron starts smashing it, Smoke will also start like trying to bite at little chunks of it.
Hmm.
Anyone have Solomon pauses, looks at Leah, have sending?
Oh, I almost forgot about that. And then I pull out the little rock that I've been carrying. Hey there, pal. You still there? I say to Satash.
Nothing.
Hello.
Better he's busy doing something else in his eternity in a gem with no one to talk to.
So chatty earlier too.
Ah, come on, pal. I wasn't done telling you about my next fan fiction idea.
So tempting. Jeff, another D100.
Anyone have an identify or legend lore that they can use on the barrier? Find out exactly what it is?
Hmm.
You can do that?
I mean, I can't, but
Looks over to like Theris and Leah and Allie.
Could try and identify. I don't know how successful that will be.
it should give you something. Magic, right?
Tanya, can I borrow your pearl?
Yeah.
You got to identify?
What if it's only level 1?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's a really good first level divination spell.
I'll give it a thing for identify. Unless you want me to use it as a ritual.
Oh yeah, just do that.
So you go to identify this thing, you get nothing, not even a type of magic. This room is stupid.
So it's not magic, or is it protected?
Scouring inventories? Hey, Ari.
Hmm?
I have a weird question.
Hmm?
Have you tried teleporting here?
Not yet. She focuses and is going to try a dimension door a small distance.
Doesn't work. Ali already tried.
Okay. I think that's I'm kind of glad that didn't work.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this place was meant to hold me.
just don't get why.
I think he wanted me to be like the other Ari.
And spending forever in a cube is going to help that? Do you feel more sinister?
No, but I think the goal is to try and break me.
Wait a minute. Do you think that he would fall for us threatening to kill you?
Well, if he would fall for that, I don't think he would fall for it anymore, considering you just said it, and he's kind of Ash. It was something he was ready to die for.
I'd like to try something.
Sure.
Yeah, this is I've had stupider ideas. I'm gonna find a wall. I'm gonna set down Brennan. My fingertips blacken, and I'm gonna use Devil's Claw on the wall.
So you go ahead and hit the wall. You use the dispelling effect.
Yes.
Nada.
Ugh.
Hey, Smoke, you were able to get in. Are you able to go back to Con?
Ruff. He goes. He tries. He closes his eyes and opens them. Closes his eyes, open them.
Damn it.
Good attempt. Then she'll go ahead and pet him.
He looks very happy.
We could try opening a portal to the plane of fire. I don't think it'll
I
work.
did go to hell. Briefly.
When you
did
died.
go to hell.
I did have to die though.
Did die.
You also die. No, I am asleep.
I don't think dying would be a very good route for the rest of us.
We just have to kill Deft and have him go get help.
I don't know how
She just grins at you.
No, I don't think Icon is gonna be particularly open to helping me anymore. Kind of gave up my last advantage I have with him.
Well, what was that? What did you give him?
Just some old antique.
You gave him the crown.
That would have been super useful right now, probably. Then you could use healthware.
Why don't you just give him something else? Give him another antique.
I'm kind of running low on antiques. And he had a particular affection to that last one.
How destroyed is this brain?
Well, Baron took a bunch of wax at it. Smoke kind of ate a couple of chunks out of it. Patrick punched it a few times, but I mean, there's still like material there.
Long shot idea. I'm going to use the bone violin and start trying to talk to some of the dead here.
Which dead do you want to talk to?
I think first
one brain got gooified. Rockshark got gooified and burnt and eaten. So there's one other brain, which is still pretty damaged, and then there's the two mind flayers that were on the stairs.
I'm gonna try the mind flayers first.
Sure.
So she pulls out the violin and begins to play.
Sure. What do you want to ask him? Next try,
Is
Deft.
there-
It watches it opens up the wall, but it still hits the barrier.
Is there a way out of here? Hello?
He said death.
Is there another way out of here?
Just keep saying death.
What is the source of this barrier?
Death. And then you hear the other one start saying death as well.
Okay, they're not helpful.
And he's just like picking up little scraps.
When everybody's trying to blast things and figure this out, I'd take the opportunity and pull Allie off to the side, talk to her, and you're fading, and they're gonna cease to exist, aren't you? It's clear.
I still have most of a day left.
But after that, you'll be gone. Why don't you
Well,
join with me?
Because I'm already gone.
But I can carry you. You can stay with us.
This
and
isn't
help
mine.
us. Your essence.
It doesn't work. It doesn't work that way. I only have this power for one day. It's not mine to give. I'm already gone. This is just the fraction of me that was left within Ari.
I don't want to lose you. You were the only reason I'm even here now. Is because there was a little girl that came by an orphanage with a group of brutes. And I was worried for her.
She just kind of smiles. I do remember playing daggers. That was good times. Things were so much simpler back then.
Yes, they were.
You were so much simpler back then.
And had I not met you, I would probably still be in that orphanage. Or, well, the way things have now happened, I would probably be dead. There's no way.
Yes,
I can't hold on to you in some way.
I'm already gone. I already died. My brother gave me another chance to save you guys. And it's a deal I'd make every single time. Although, out of all of them, you're the one I worry about the most.
Just
I
kind
know
of
you're conflicted, but it's never too late. I know I can't change your mind.
I always have to try to save everything. There's
Just
too
remember
many
the price you
instances.
pay.
Better my suffering than the entire world's.
Not if your suffering leads to the suffering of the whole world. You have control over it now.
I saved it
What?
once. I can do so again.
I know.
But
You're
I don't want to lose you.
disgruntled.
And I know the others don't. I look towards Deft and Ari. I'm like, they don't want to lose you either.
I know.
Would your brother release you to me?
My brother doesn't have the ability to bring me back, just to grant me power. He gave me enough time to cling on to the part of me that lived in Ari to help you. Honestly, I thought it'd be a lot harder than this, too. You see, I still have my abilities for now to see the future, but I can't see my own future.
He just looks at her sadly.
It's okay. My spirit will endure.
If you have a spirit, you can stay with me. Stay with the rest of us.
I don't have it.
Who has it? I can go get it.
It's not quite that simple.
Nothing ever is.
I got in a lot of trouble for using advanced magic.
Oh, her soul is in wizard jail.
So it's been determined that I'm a little too strong to remain in a single form.
Do you know where the other forms are? I can gather them. I can put you back together.
Like I told you, I can't see my own future. Just everyone else's. Nor my brother's. Although I'd be really curious to see how my brother ends out. I think he'll end up doing really well.
I'll still
Bad
hunt
and
for
old
you.
in a wizard tower.
His girlfriend's a little crazy, but, you know, there's hope for everyone. And she just kind of winks at you, and then she just kind of gives you a hug.
I give her a hug back, a genuine.
Like, I'll always believe in you.
Thank you.
Thanks for not letting them kill me.
As I said, you were the whole reason I even left the orphanage, to protect you.
She just kind of smells, you know what?
Good a job.
It's like, I think we've all done a well enough job. Besides, we showed that guy who's boss.
Y'all did. He messed my brain up a bit.
You know, if we do have some time to kill, now would be a great time to play daggers. I don't think we've taught everybody how to play yet.
Did someone say daggers?
Yeah, so let's show everybody.
All right, so in this timer, do you guys want to do a short rest? Do you want a long rest? What do you guys want to do?
I want to try one more thing before you
You're
rest.
currently stuck.
Did you see my message, Nobel?
Potentially roll a d100.
I don't want to know the outcome of this.
Ooh, interesting enough, Solomon. So as you kind of are trying to focus and figure out, you can't do what you intended to do, but something else happens. You're like on this rocky surface, and there's just fog everywhere.
Solomon will pick a direction and walk.
She's with you, Techno. She can't see anything in her own history. Yeah, you just start walking. You can walk as far as you want. It always kind of looks similar and the same.
Do you know where we are?
No idea where we are.
Is everyone else with me, or I'm just...
No, you're alone. You're still in the room. Can I locate the healer person that helped me? Which one?
The one that was in Griffin's Rest. If that is a direction I can head.
No, like you're not on our plane.
Oh, this is an empty world, huh?
Oddly enough, because you've been somewhere similar, it looks a lot like that one planet you got banished to when you guys were trying to remove the egg. But it doesn't feel quite the same.
Is it the egg's planet or mine?
It's not your planet.
Yeah, if it exists.
It feels more like the egg's planet. This feels a little bit different, but it looks similar.
So we aren't where we were.
As you're sitting there, you eventually like trip over something.
Mm-hmm.
There's a cube on the ground.
Hell.
It's like this golden, intricate cube.
Can I pick it up? Is it a puzzle box?
You kind of go to pick it up.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that big. It's like the size of a Rubik's cube.
Yeah. Is it a Rubik's cube?
No. It's pure gold.
Interesting. Anything else similar to it in the area?
No, it's all by itself. It's just this terrain in a cube.
Yeah, Solomon will study it because it's the only thing around.
Yeah. You and the eye kind of look at it. Never seen anything like this. It's even confused. This isn't from our world.
No, it's probably similar world from where all these outer creatures came from.
Hear that?
Hear what?
That way. And points like you pick any direction you want. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'll head the nondescript direction it went.
So you continue walking. Roll one more D100 and deft roll another D100.
Yeah, let's 35.
There's fucking rolls every time. Solomon, as you walk forward, you just watch as this eye opens up in front of you, and you're shunted back to the cube.
Fucker.
Baron?
Do I have the gold cube in my hand?
No.
Okay, good. I would hate that. Did I recognize the eye?
No, not at all.
Did you recognize that eye?
Mm-mm. Much bigger than me, though.
What color was the eye?
It was like a red.
I'm assuming Solomon's in Solomon form now.
Yeah, at this point we probably have spent an hour. Patrick, you short rest yourself. Mm-hmm. I can short rest you. Hold on, I'll do it for you. This is your second short rest of this day, yes?
Correct.
So your last short rest until you take a long rest. But you should have all your stuff back. I just individually short rested you. Actually, is everyone taking a short rest?
No, Ari doesn't need one.
Well, my key points aren't set up to be refreshed on short rest, so that's something.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's on my end, though, probably.
You can fix it in prep.
Yeah, I'm going to. Yeah, they were not on rest, they were on daily. Okay.
He throws the hammer at you instead of a dagger. Nice.
With a smite.
I forgot to turn off my smite. Whoops.
You suck at daggers.
Allie just kind of laughs.
Playing for
I don't have a dagger. I literally only have this hammer.
I could get. Why did you smite me?
Allie just sits there. Hold on, my turn. And she watches. She summons that spear and like enlarges it. Hold still, Deft.
Oh no, that's not a dagger either.
She's gonna throw it at you, and she'll stop it right in front of you. Jason needs to make one of these.
Hey, Leah, Allie. Solomon will.
Poor Jason.
Solomon will describe what he saw to Leah and Allie. Any of those ring a bell to you?
Can you describe it? I was not listening.
He found an alien terrain similar to where he was banished when we were trying to banish the egg out of his stomach, and it took him. But very foggy, felt slightly different. He found a golden cube about the size of a Rubik's cube.
Hmm.
And then
he saw a big eye.
Big red
Millennium
eye
item.
shunted
Powerful
me back
artifacts.
into this realm.
I'll put
Yeah,
your
I don't
token on
know.
here too.
I have one idea.
Mhm.
Back before we met you, Solomon, before we went to the other world and then into the abyss, at one point we went into this realm that was, in our world, it was just like a small desert in a bottle, but inside there was like this entire other world. We could be in that cube, sent it away to some alien world.
It's not impossible. He could just want us to not help in the fight. That doesn't really make much sense either.
No, we've already killed at least half the brains and him. That's most of the hive mind down. I'm
How did the little
sure.
frog dude get out of here?
Hmm?
The little one that brought Death back. He got out.
Huh.
No, I didn't think to ask.
Hey, long shot idea. I don't suppose you can talk to Icon.
Well, I could send a messenger.
That's worth a shot.
Can I summon a elemental?
Speaking of which,
What kind of elementals?
Fire.
Roll a D100, as you are still. Your plane is not happy with you. Yeah, they forget
DI
you enough.
range.
You make a fire elemental.
speaking of which, Jimothy was able to leave.
Yeah, via death.
Did I summon
Well,
Jimothy?
Yeah. Well, it's not Jimothy. You see just a fire elemental.
I mean, sure, Death died as a result, ending the magic that was holding him here. But if this field stopped everything from leaving, which it would have forcibly kept him here, so.
Not necessarily.
I'm gonna turn to my elemental. Okay, I need you to take a message to Icon and or his secretary. Tell him we're stuck. I know, I'm sorry. Listen, I'll fix this later, okay? Right now, we're stuck. I need you to take a message to Icon.
He reminds you at this point he's from the plane of fire, not from hell.
It's close enough, isn't it? I mean, he's...
No,
okay, fine.
No, they're very, very different. One is fire, the other is brimstone.
Listen, I just need you to try to find someone. Tell them we're stuck in here, okay? And whoever summons you next. Thank you.
Yeah, I even understood that.
As you wait for him, do you end him or do you just wait till it dissipates?
I'll end it.
It does disappear. Roll an intelligence check, Deft.
Sure.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Well, I could always try the tiara. That made the plane of fire cold for a moment.
I don't recommend trying that thing. Can I summon
Didn't
Sog?
Didn't Sitesh say that was just a
It's
tiara?
probably still in your boot.
Yeah. Hey, little buddy.
Hmm?
Where do you go when you're not with me?
I'm not really sure.
I don't think you can get out of here, could you?
I mean, I can try, but I don't know who I'd go talk to.
I'm not really sure who's in wherever you go to that we could reach out to. Ideally the wizard outside of the building, but I don't know if they're even there anymore.
Well, someone's got to come look for us eventually, right?
Yeah, you'd think so, right?
Well, I do also have another long shot idea. We could always try and rip a hole into the astral. Bags of holding still work, right?
Did you chunk it out?
She'll unsling her haversack and reach in and try and pull an item out.
Just an empty bag.
Ow. Ow.
You'd lose your items, but we can rip a hole into the astral.
And the bags aren't working.
Be right back 1 second.
Also, I think that means that I wouldn't.
That doesn't mean that putting them both together won't cause a reaction.
I can't imagine it would. Right now, they're just normal bags.
Deft is unsuccessful.
So what?
I cannot.
Oh. Well, thanks for trying.
Well, we could try Patrick Q plus banishment. That would work for most of us.
Banishment. Mm.
And if the bags start working while inside of Patrick's cube, for those of us that it doesn't work for, we can do that.
We could try it.
There is a problem with your banishment plan.
Hmm? What's the problem?
You're the magically gifted one. You can figure it out.
And we don't know if Patrick's cube is actually gonna prevent the effects of this cube.
I could maybe shatter myself and unleash my energy. Maybe that's enough to undo it.
Let's not jump to that quite yet.
We are still inside of the cube as well.
He's gonna actually, she'll conjure the orb out and try to like absorb the wall, but nothing happens.
I don't think it's magic.
I reach in to my mind and ask Nargul if he has any insight to what this is or how to get out.
Better roll a D100 in tower.
Yeah. As Theris does that, I was going to try and tap the tip of my new sword against the barrier.
The sword doesn't do anything.
Yep,
The response you get, there's he's uncertain, but it reminds him a lot of being sealed away. At this point, who do I want to pick on for this one? Everybody, roll a d100.
Everybody.
We'll see who wins.
I'm winning so far.
Technically, Def's winning so far.
No, I got the
He's
92.
only sub. Oh no, Deft and Patrick are the only sub 50.
Unless he wants it to be low.
Deft.
Yes.
Hold up, roll for Leah.
That is fair.
Unless it's
Is Leah gonna roll?
Yep.
Sure.
I'm not rolling for my people. I'm not talking to myself.
all right, Deft.
You get a sending spell, Deft, to you. You know, it's not often that I find myself knowing more than you. This is quite entertaining. Second best, after all. It's other you.
Evil stash. Yeah.
You can't talk back though. It only goes one way.
Oh.
But apparently he is either watching you or he knows where you are. Hard to say. Of course you win.
Yes, Solomon's just gonna rest his back against the barrier and just meditate.
I'm going to point a single middle finger generally upwards in spite.
All right. Well, if that's how you're going to behave, then you're on your own.
You're being scried on, buddy.
You guys want to rest at this point? Hang out? We're throwing daggers. What are we doing?
I'm gonna look up to Baron. The lows I stoop to for you people astounds me. I'm sorry, okay? I apologize. Please, just help us out.
Sorry, I didn't quite hear that. What was that you said? Maybe a little bit louder? With a little bit more gusto?
Ari looks thoroughly confused.
You see Def just like, oh.
Pinky, are you feeling all right there? I think you were being a little more sincere than you meant to be.
Yeah.
Do I have any idea what she's doing? Or is this Leah or Deft?
This is
Deft
talking out
Do I have
loud
any idea what he's doing?
He's having a conversation with someone, or he's trying to.
But he's pleading?
Oh. Yep. Come on, man.
Do not.
Put on your kissy
Deft.
face.
Not him.
Anyone else reach out so far?
I'm a little lost here.
We
What's
haven't even
going
been
on
here 24 hours. We will figure it out.
You know, the Dark One there makes a good point. But I really was hoping you'd make it back in time for my wedding. Did you kill Rockshar yet, by the way?
Why are you like this? Why? Oh.
Well, you see, your dear friend Gray made me this way and brought me back into this form, so really, it's not my fault at all. Surely he was misguided and had anger issues, but survival is survival.
I think this is a little beyond survival at this point.
Oh, if you're very good at it, I mean, why not have a little fun on the way as well, right? Besides, I'm thinking about turning in my evil ways and settling down. Maybe I'll get into politics.
Ugh, don't recommend it.
Evil is the only thing I know, though. I figured it's a good next step.
Not a big jump.
Baby steps. Speaking of babies. Just kidding. If you admit that I'm the best, maybe we can come up with a deal. I know exactly where you are. But if you change your mind, let me know. Like I said, I got a wedding to plan, so lots to do. Big hero now. Save Curzon. I probably should go back and help out those other dwarves and all of your favorite soldiers. Maybe not, though. I'm sure they'll be fine. Makes for a good war story, after all.
Hey, Baron, how badly do we want to get out? Because, like, this place isn't terrible, is it?
Solomon, just roll a D100.
We want you to get out really badly.
But, like, how bad?
Not close enough, unfortunately.
I mean,
Fair enough.
we need to get back and make sure that Curzon and all of Mikin are still standing.
Oh, no, Curzon's fine.
Oh,
Apparently.
it is?
Apparently.
That is a relief to hear. But what about the armies? Is the fighting all over?
I'm sure it's getting there.
Have we tried any kind of anti-magic against the wall?
I don't think it's even magic. But it's worth a shot. Deft, what do they
I
want?
will have to rest. I spent my abilities to do so.
Well, so far, he just wants
Can
his
we
ego
summon
stroked a little.
anything in here? Can we summon anything to us?
You can summon things in?
Things
But
can
that's
come
about
in,
it.
but they can't really go out, barring a few exceptions.
And those exceptions being?
Thus far, the frog demon that was the minion of Icon was able to leave unimpeded, and the elemental, whenever the spell that was holding it here ended, it left. Both
And
died.
when Death died.
And when Death died, he went to hell.
I'm really saying, no offense, buddy, but, I'm sure you'll come back. She just smiles at you. I can't say it, sorry. She hides in a corner.
I'm going to say, can I summon the secret chest?
Your chest?
Yes. Lehman's secret chest.
So the downside is you can summon the... Oh, actually, because how the chest works, you summon it to the plane and then you can open it. It's not a demi plane. It's just the chest. Everything's in the chest, yes.
Yes, but it goes to the astral.
Yeah, so you send it to the astral, but when you summon it to you, it's just a chest, correct? It's not like you reach into it and it has anything in there other than your items. It's just a chest that lives on another plane and then comes back to you when you summon it, if I recall.
I believe it's not a bottomless chest.
So that would technically work, yes.
I'm just curious if... Well, you can't put living shit in it, I don't think.
I don't think it goes back. It might.
That's what I wanted to test, if it could go back.
You could certainly try.
I'm sorry, it's on the ethereal, not the astral.
You said that to me, Patrick, not him.
Both.
Non-living material. Or they say we can't test it though to see if I could put someone in it and then see if they could get out and then communicate back that they're out.
You could definitely get it here.
How big is Rosie?
Rosie's destroyed.
Tiny pieces.
Shit. Would Patrick be considered living material? Since he's
Not
robotic?
technically.
Saying, I believe telepathic bond works anywhere. Let me double check.
E100 deft. Thank you, people. I swear to God.
The longer we take,
Try to
the
create an
more-
apocalypse and it just never happens when you want it to.
Jason,
Yes?
be a dear and carry my things, won't you?
What do you mean?
What's
There's a
that
reason.
spell called?
There's a reason I knew you were my favorite.
Cannot exceed planes.
There is one thing here that you probably could kill that would go back somewhere else that does have the ability to teleport, but I don't think any of you have the heart to do it.
I mean, I can put down a dog.
I don't think it's not that you couldn't put down the dog, but will they let you put down the dog? Or you can grovel to your arch nemesis and tell him how much you love him and kind of deal with him.
Yeah, no thanks. What's that spell called?
Clone?
Which one are you
No,
thinking?
what's the one that killed me?
Oh, power.
Powered death or powered kill?
Powered. Yeah, there's the one. Please don't cast it on yourself.
So think about this. You're not immortal. You just die.
She has a clone.
I have clones at home.
Does that go through planes of existence?
But the clone doesn't know what you do, right? Do your memories go to the clone?
Yeah.
Yes, all of your
Perfect
memories.
It's a copy.
Yep.
Your
You
soul
certainly
goes to-
try. That's a big risk, though.
The only thing that doesn't go along is like everything you were carrying with you. Is your soul, all of your magic, and all of that goes to it.
You said I
could
could have clones
potentially-
prepped.
You do have a clone of Jason and yourself. But do keep in mind, you basically, well, you could take Leah out of the equation of the fight. Or at least if other Leah comes back, Leah would have no attunements.
Theirs has clone as well.
But you don't have a clone prepared.
No, but I have that spell.
Yeah, you said death was the answer.
Yeah, but I was thinking more like the people that come back on their own. A clone, it's you, but it's not you.
Oh, but isn't it?
I don't think so.
I want to place my left hand on the barrier and see if I can absorb it.
We already tried.
Mine?
She tried with her orb.
Yeah,
Her
yeah,
orb is
but
stronger
I'm
than
saying
your
mine
hand.
may come from a different source of power.
Yours comes from a devil who is very magic persistent. She's throwing orbs from the god of magic.
Right. I just didn't know if maybe something necrotic or if death was the answer.
Basically, the only way that any of you get out of here is someone has to die.
You know what? I've got a quick idea that I want to try.
So you have to die to get yourself out, or you have to sacrifice something?
No, like if you die, so it depends. So like Leah has a clone. So there's a chance that all of her stuff goes straight back to her clone, but it puts her in an awkward position. Deft kind of depends because he's kind of used a lot of his leverage to come back immediately. So he could die, but it might take him a couple hundred years to reform.
He might be out of the, he might be gone for a while.
You could potentially destroy Smoke, who would send him back. You're not sure on his reform time, but he at least has the ability to teleport around and send messages or talk to people. But whatever death you take is death for your character.
And I want to test this out before I cast a bigger spell. I'm going to use one of my powers to blink again to see if I can, at any point, hit the ethereal.
No, there's no travel that specifically works here. The only thing that's worked semi-consistently is his echoes. Ali tried to dimension door too. Patrick tried to go into the ethereal plane through projection and failed as well.
Did anybody try a banishment yet?
We know banishment doesn't work. Also, Ali has a spear that seals people inside of it when she hits them on a save. That also didn't work.
The only thing we could try is if Patrick puts up his cube, it may or may not block out whatever the effect of this cube is. And that's
maybe you could
risk.
try to open his cube on the edge of the wall to see if it opens up a space to walk through the wall within the cube. Then when he removes a cube, we're on the other side of the wall.
Into that black, dark void. Can any of you survive out there?
Do we know what's on the other side? It looks dark. It looks empty. Do we know that, though?
If you're willing to sacrifice yourself to find out, be my guess.
Leah, Jason will embrace you at this point.
Oh, don't be so sappy. You know, I've been dying to try this, really.
If it's between you and me, you are far more valuable than I am here. And I also have a clone, and this already is not my original body.
Please, I'm almost out of spell slots anyways.
You can rest. I have no more swift quivers for today.
But you are hopeless. Truly hopeless.
All right, so if someone with a creative death could potentially go here, you could always try to let Ali destroy herself and see if it's enough magic to let you out. Or Death can grovel and make a deal.
I'm loath to see Allie do such. She's going to fade and disappear anyway.
I don't mind if it saves you, but I also don't know if it'll work. I can't see my own future.
But you're going to cease to exist in a short amount
I already
of time
ceased
anyway.
to exist.
You know what I mean.
I know, but this is
You have
more
to
of like
say
a memory
goodbye.
anyways.
Jason, how about this? 50-50?
That's what they want to do. So what will it be? Who will it be?
I kind of want to try and enter the.
You're gonna have to talk up.
Listen, I already offered.
I want to try and enter the fog area again.
So you tried to re-enter. Also, at this point, Scout's just going to kind of join these three or these two, because why not?
Out of character. Hey, Daft, what happens if you gray plane?
I don't know. Might need a little help with that one. Actually, no, I don't. Hold on. I try to do Great Plane?
You can certainly try.
Yes.
Go for it if you want.
There's could you drop the sneaky spell, please?
The pass?
Yes.
He wants his plus 10.
Hang on.
He's got to get a really high roll to go in, which is not hard for Deft, but double that one. Double that one. Double that one. Double that one.
Hang on, I'm looking for
Ari's
it.
gonna go ahead and just kind of begin playing her instrument. She takes a seat. I'm gonna give him an inspiration.
That definitely qualifies. So Deft, as you enter the gray plane, You see everyone around you, and everything is great. What do you wish to do?
I'm gonna book the door.
Go to the door,
Yes.
and then
Can I stick my hand out? Or is it just black?
it's just black.
Does it stop me though?
You put your hand in it.
Yeah.
Your hand goes through.
I'm gonna step out.
As you step out, hold on. You see an area very similar to what Solomon described. Except the small cube he described to you is massive.
Is it magical at all?
The cube?
Yeah.
How do you ascertain?
I always forget if I have this on this character.
You keep in mind you're also in the gray.
Yeah.
And it is not in the gray.
And where did
Yeah, I don't
Solomon
think
go
I
to
do
see
that
this
spell.
thing?
We don't know. He didn't share that.
Okay.
Solomon did his own thing to kind of view it not physically being there. Deft is actually outside at the moment, or past the wall.
I don't actually have a spell for that. I don't have a detect magic. I'd have to make just the Arcana check or something.
Sure, go for it. Let's see how much that wizarding school that Satesh paid for all that prep school did for you.
You didn't pay shit.
I paid with my life, thank you very much.
You do have an bardic inspiration as well, if you want to add that.
At what level?
Or better.
You'd probably assume it does have some sort of magical property, but it's hard to really read. It looks like a really, really old relic.
Hello? Excuse me?
Just you in the gray in this plane.
Is it just like a solid gold cube or is it transparent at all?
No, it's just solid gold.
Okay. I'm gonna try to hit it with my claw.
Your hand just passes through it.
Ooh, can I step
You're in
through
the
it?
gray. Yeah, you can go back inside.
Wait, did I step out of it?
Yes.
You're outside. You went
Oh,
through
okay,
the
wait,
cube.
so this is the gold cube.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You're just on a different plane. You can't interact with it. The gray seemingly lets you move in and around.
Okay.
At least this part where you're trapped in.
Can I send a message?
You can certainly try.
I'm gonna send a message.
Sure, to who?
Mr. Bane.
Sure. So you go to send a message to Fulman Bane?
Yes.
Sure. What message would you like to send to Fulman Bane?
Hi, my team is stuck in the throne room. Could you try to open the door for us? We're on a different plane, I think.
You send a message, but it finds no target.
It might be blocked by the Great Swan.
Bummer. I'm gonna try S. Just to make sure that wasn't a fluke. I'll send her the same message.
Who?
To Tess.
What do you want to say to her?
Same thing.
I didn't hear you the first time.
Oh, same message I sent to Bane. So, we're stuck in the throne room. Can you open the door? We're on a different plane.
You know, if you guys are done in there, a little bit of help out here would be kind of nice. Hold on, and I'll be... Yeah. I can't fly. I have to walk.
Oh, poor girl.
AFK, you gotta take dogs out.
I mean, you send a message.
I hope you.
It seems you can send messages from here.
All right, I'll step back into the room.
And you're back inside.
I'm assuming I can't
Did it
project
work?
back out.
You can get back out to some extent.